because Hong Kong people, yeah, I think like people in Hong Kong do worry about like having kids or not, especially like things are getting more expensive。香港啲嘢都幾貴咁，所以係啦，我覺得都係一個幾大嘅問題。But you're pretty young, right? So that's alright. Pete said, I work on YouTube to de-stress. That's kind of true. I think like if you're working on a topic that you enjoy, it will make editing so much more fun. I guess for me, like, in order to de-stress, I'll have to get away from work, get away from everything. Then, yeah, I guess for me, like, for me to de-stress, I have to get away from work, get away from everything, just do things that I like. One thing that I really like doing is reading. So I've been reading quite a lot of books at the moment, actually. So like whenever I have the time, I'm just gonna stay in my room and I'm just gonna stay in my room and read. So that is like a really good way to de-stress. And especially if you are reading on topics that you are into, and that definitely helps just to get my mind off all the things that is happening in my mind and unwind a bit. And we got another question from Amy in Cantonese. 嚟咗澳洲生活哪裏的人結婚後是不是會都會生小孩? So the question is, if you are in Australia, the people in Australia will they have a lot of babies? 睇情況啦，有啲人都好遲先生仔。So what I said is, in Australia, I guess like people around me, they start to have kids really late as well. So probably because they're more career focused and having kids is not the only option that they have, so that it's kind of like delaying. Lynn Fraser asks, what do you like to read? I like to read about self-help. It's getting confusing to listen to Chinese and English. That's true. What do I like to read? I actually like to read about self-improvement books. So there's one book that I'm reading at the moment is The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. So it's actually like a pretty interesting book that I'm reading. He's only speaking English. Yeah, so probably get that book. Yeah, The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. That's the book that I'm reading at the moment. Oh, you have been reading that. That's good. Yeah, and also I've been reading another book. That is by what is that? I've been reading quite a lot of self-help book. The Happiness Formula or something like that. I think my favorite book. Another question coming in from Amy. 我有個朋友 I think there are a lot of questions about like having babies and stuff. So I'm not. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Yeah, I've heard about this book as well. This is a really good book. Babies, look at Peter. Maybe, yeah, it's actually kind of confusing to do like 2 languages. Maybe I would do like 1 Canto session and 1 English session moving forward. I see your other plans for tonight, yeah. Tom, hello. Yes, Tom. You can help me go first. Oh my god. Yeah, funny guys. Funny guys. Marry first, Pete. I think you guys should get married. Both of you, Pete and Nick. You guys will make a really good couple. Get married. Hi. Uh, what are these questions? So the question is, I have friends. Are they partying? Um, that is my roommate, and yeah, I'm married. Very cool, Angela. Sorry. So yeah, just a little bit of a heads up, maybe. I will stick this into English, and I will start another session in Cantonese. Huge apologies for that. I will probably start another session in Cantonese if I can. Angela married. Oh my god. What is this? Is this like a? This like a? Is this a dating platform or something? Are you trying to hook me up with something? It's so random. That is not the purpose of this chat. We should talk about how to distress. For me, apart from reading, I also start getting into like yoga as well. Yeah, it's kind of random. I started doing yoga. I yeah, you can do whatever you want, Tom. Hey, Himali Haludo. It always takes me some time to read like Japanese. I actually have a lot of friends that are girls that are single. Nice try. But I know you speak Diaozhou. I'm Aussie though. No, that's fine. That's fine. I know. And I know you speak Diaozhou as well, so it's actually pretty interesting to know that. Yeah, so it's pretty random. How to distress. The topic is how to distress and talk about your worries. But it kind of turned into a random chat that they're trying to find me a girl. No, that is not the topic. We have to stick back to the topic. How to distress and talk about your worries. Yeah, yoga is great. I've been doing yoga for years. Yeah, I actually find it like really helpful just to get my mind off things that are happening in my life. So I actually started doing yoga like a few months ago. Yeah, that is because I started watching this random Korean TV show, and then and then it just got me into that. 我對英文本來是抗拒，但明白這是國際語言。如果聽得，sorry, I kinda dropped my camera. 如果聽得步不斷停就會遇其他國籍產生問題。Yeah, so basically what the audience has put in is, yeah, English is a international language, so yeah, it is actually pretty important to pick up English, and I totally agree. And yeah, it's kind of hard because sometimes you just have to cater to like different people, but obviously English is the main language here, so most of the time we'll stick with English. So that would be the main language for today, so don't worry about it. Definitely mainly be English. No, that is not the topic. Standing more like Pete, talk about how you distress apart from doing YouTube. Do you read as well? I would love to know like your book selections too. But going back to the question, what kind of girl that I like? What kind of girl I like? Tom, no swearing. No swearing. That's pretty rude. I'm gonna kick you out from the chat if you keep swearing. Yes. Yes, Tom. Yes. And sometimes I go to the gym as well. Like I think like especially during lunchtime. During lunchtime at work, I actually started going to the gym because I couldn't find any more suitable time to go to the gym. I find it pretty stressful. I just find it hard to I just find it hard to like go to the gym either in the morning or after work. That's why I actually started going to the gym at night as well. No, it's not my roommate. Tom is not my roommate. Jeffles like a girl who are wild. That is not that is not today's topic. Talk about what you guys are worried about. Books I recommend: An Aphid Soul and Surrender Experiment. I would definitely put this on my list. Thanks so much, Lean. I would definitely put that on my list. Peter Singer. Alright, I'm gonna put this on my list right now actually. Done! I put that on my list. I would check that out. Thanks. How do you rate my Chinese? No comment, Tom. No swearing. Hello, hello. I think there are more people coming in, but I think we should get back to today's topic as well. Do you know Tom? I think I know Tom. But I guess it's good. I think it's like a small community that I'm trying to create. So it's good that I'm trying to create a small community that you never answered our questions last live stream. What sort of girls do you date? That kind of differs from today's topic, but I think I always date like a girl who is really similar to me. Like they love chilling. Yeah, they love chilling and they are like pretty relaxed with everything. And if they love staying in and watch Netflix, that is definitely a girl that I would like in general. Someone who is kind, who is caring, but I guess like personality is pretty important. I'm a big fan of Jeffles. I find him so cute. Oh, thanks. It seems like my chat is kind of distressing. Like I make everyone happy, I guess. I make people happy in this chat. So I guess I'm doing my job at the moment, even though it is a small community, but it's good. I am happy to see that. If that is on my expense, I don't mind. You approve? Ah, thanks. Usually stream very entertaining. This is actually enjoyable while I'm editing my thumbnail. Yeah, I actually love like watching gamers who stream. You're so lucky, Jeff. I approve. What is this? Are you trying to set me up with like people? My mom told me not to meet up with strangers online. It's so random. Your hoodie is awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, I actually got this like maybe a few months ago when the weather is starting to get cold. I see people who are wearing this, so yeah, and then I'm like, oh, this hoodie looks pretty cool. That's why I bought it. It's a me and Jeffles show. Thanks. Angela, you are taking over the show. Tom sounds jealous though. Yeah, I agree. I think Tom is pretty jealous. They all love me, so... But you're mysterious. I have to see your face. No marriage yet. I'm still pretty young. Tom, stop it. Get the show, you two. No, Pete and Yen, you guys should have your own segment. Yes, I agree. I agree, Himali Haluto. Tom, such a troublemaker. I believe in you. Oh my god. Okay. I think it's enough of the chat about girls and stuff. Maybe just talk about my worries. Talk about your worries. So it is relatively random. I think I kind of mentioned it already. Sometimes doing YouTube is pretty stressful because um, I do feel like I have this obligation to make like awesome content and I push myself pretty hard. So sometimes when I put out a video, I'm like, oh, this is not good enough, so that people are not watching my videos. And sometimes I do get pretty stressful with that. Lynn asked, do you watch Netflix to de-stress? And if so, what you're watching? That's a really good question. Thanks for putting in this question. At the moment, I'm watching some Asian variety shows on Netflix. So at the moment, I'm watching Terrace House. So you can search it up. It is a Japanese reality show, which is pretty random. And I'm also watching Hori's Bed and Breakfast. It's a Korean variety show as well. But in terms of like Western drama, I'm watching Kim's Convenience, and I'm actually catching up on Narcos as well. So yeah, I actually watch quite a lot of shows on Netflix, and I think Netflix is a really good way to de-stress as well. Pete, much better than the rest of us. Yeah, I know, right? Talk about today's topic. Yeah, that is not fine. Not today's topic is not finding me a girl. I do. This is a really good question. Yeah, Pete does. I'm not good at gaming though. Korean drama. I don't really watch Korean drama, but I watch a lot of Korean variety shows. And actually, some of my videos, especially like at the beginning, I took a lot of inspirations from the Korean variety shows with like those test pop-ups and stuff. You guys can check it out. You're good at Netflix and chill. I'm not gonna answer that. Hey, you don't have to be good at gaming, just funny. I'm not good at gaming either. But yeah, I actually kind of started getting into like gaming, but more like PS4. So yeah, it could be an option, maybe like a Sunday gaming session that I can do. But I will be like embarrassing myself because like I'm just really bad at it. Like I'm just like coordinating. Jeffles, who is Tom? Tom, can you introduce yourself? Yes. Pete, Pete doesn't game. Are you playing Fortnite? Check out Dark on Netflix. Oh, okay. I will actually check that out. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my list too. It's really good. In German, I kind of know German, so not like I know German, but I don't mind watching German shows as well. So really appreciate the recommendation. Thank you. Okay, get back to today's topic. What are our worries? And yeah, I guess another thing apart from YouTube, I'm kind of stressing with work as well. I think in like a corporate environment is always pretty stressful, and sometimes it just gets into my head with like navigating the relationship with other colleagues. It could be a little bit stressful, but I guess I'm just trying to be like calm and just to get my head around everything so that I can be composed at work. Just gonna read some more comments. I can't game right now. I'm trying to get the channel sorted first. That's good priority. I actually use VPN for Netflix so that I can watch US Indian. Yes, I use VPN as well. I'm using VPN to watch Japanese shows actually. Lynn asks, what does your work involve? So I do digital marketing, so a lot of the time it's just like us helping clients how to invest in the best way to amplify their ads and content. It's actually good to be a little bit calm. Yes. And I guess like for me, sometimes yeah, sometimes I just feel like there's so much going on in my mind, and I guess I'm the person that is like really sensitive to like a lot of things would actually trigger my emotions. That's why sometimes I do get like pretty stressed so easily. But I guess it is a good thing. So that I have more empathy to other people. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's so random. But I hope you guys get to know a little bit more about myself. And sometimes sometimes I do feel like listening to music also helps as well. For example, the background music I'm playing is like jazzy kind of like style music. I actually do enjoy this kind of music during my downtime. Are you going to travel this year? Asked from Tom. Uh, yes, I'm actually going to travel. If so, where? I have to keep this as a secret at the moment. But it will be fun, I think. And yeah, talking about distress, I think traveling is a really good way as well. What is this secret location? Uh, I like that jazz is happy music. Thanks. The secret location is secret. I can't tell you yet. No, is it with a girlfriend? No, unfortunately. Talking about distress, I think traveling is a really good way as well. I feel like my weight off my shoulder. I can be free. I can be free when I'm traveling. He will get one there. No, I will not. It has to be serious. I can't just get a girlfriend when I travel. I think it's really tricky, like when you're traveling. And yeah, when I travel, I just want to enjoy the scenery, have good food. That will be something that I want to focus on. And I feel like traveling is the ultimate way to distress, to be honest. Okay, talking about traveling, yeah, I know like traveling is definitely is getting bigger and bigger because like flight tickets are so cheap nowadays. Like, yeah, what destinations would you guys go? Eating out is good to distress. Make more cheap is YouTube reviews. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Thanks, Lynn. Yeah, actually look forward to that because I've already filmed like a few episodes of eating good food. So definitely keep an eye on that. Bali or Thailand? Yeah, I think yeah, I've been to Thailand, but actually I haven't been to Bali before, surprisingly, even though it's so close to Australia. But it's definitely on my list. Not cheap. Tom for MVP. I will leave you guys to it. Dude, you need to go to Thailand. I love Thailand. I've been to Phuket and some outlying islands as well, which was amazing. And I really would love to go back, and I love the food there as well. Like everything about Thailand was really good. New Zealand is so expensive. Yeah, that's true. I've been to both Bali and Thailand. I think like traveling is really a good like, way to distress as well, especially if you are in like a tropical country like Bali and Thailand. So yeah, thanks for the input. Really appreciate that. food market reviews for Bali and Thailand are great and get a lot of views too. Yeah, I think so. Hey, that is a really good idea. So you can actually check out Pete's channel as well. So if you want to see that, definitely check out Pete's channel. Pete has done quite a lot of like Bali vlogs, so make sure you check his channel. And yeah, if I'm going there, I might do a vlog as well, just for fun, just for my own record. Peter and Yan, so he's in the chat. Yeah. And Yan random guy in the chat. Hey Ian, how's it going? Looks like it's like a small party going on here. Good place for a young 20-something to live. Yeah, I think so. Like a tropical country like that, you're just lying on the beach every single day. It would be good, sipping cocktails. Now Peter is promoting himself as well, but his content is actually really amazing. So check his channel out. Shameless self-promotion. But no, seriously, check out his channel. He's like really, I love his content. But speaking of which, like, apart from like Thailand, where would you guys wanna go apart from like Bali and Thailand? I think there are so many other countries that we could actually go as well. I think so many great channels out there. Nick also does like YouTube as well. Make sure to check his channel out. He does a lot of like silly foodie vlogs as well. Make sure to check out his channel. Okay, I have to catch up with the chat. Japan, yeah, Japan. I've been to Japan. I've been to Tokyo, Kyoto. Amazing cities, and I really like the food and also the culture in Japan as well, and I would definitely love to go back. Maldives, yes, it's actually on my list, but I don't have the money at the moment. Yeah, all the islands. I think like apart from islands, maybe like tropical countries. Those are like really good countries to visit. Maybe like Vietnam. I haven't been to Vietnam before, but it's definitely on my list as well because I think the culture in Vietnam is really unique. Sri Lanka has, yeah, I've heard Sri Lanka has amazing food. Same, no money. True, it's really expensive in Maldives. Seems like traveling is one of the topics that makes people distressed. I can see that the enthusiasm when you guys are talking about all these different destinations. De-stress. Yes, de-stress. And stress. I guess that's a cycle. That is a cycle. De-stress, stress, pay the bill. Unfortunately, that is a cycle, but we're in it together. That's not bad. We can de-stress together and then stress and then de-stress. I like to just go for a walk or exercise to de-stress. That is a really good way, Ian, because I sometimes do the same as well, especially at work, because I work pretty near like a park near the Sydney Harbour, so like the view is absolutely amazing. So like during lunchtime, I would actually just walk around the area just to de-stress a bit. Whatever that's happening at work, I'm just gonna put that down for like maybe 20 minutes and just go to a park, go for a walk, just to clear my mind and then get back to work. And also exercise as well. That's why I start going to the gym during lunchtime. And still, I'm actually enjoying the background music right now. Nice. Does your work run a group exercise of some kind? No, unfortunately. But I used to do that with like a few of my friends. Tom, how much you bench? Such a random question. I don't bench that much. Sean, a little bit of that meditation. Yes, I actually started to get into meditation as well, and I find it really helpful. Actually, my roommate got me into meditation, and I think that is really helpful, and that helps me a lot to keep me sane. I have to say. Is there good food near your work for lunch? Actually, my area, the area that I work in is like there isn't any great food around the area because it's actually kind of far away from anywhere else. But yeah, I always have to go into the CBD in order to get good food. But otherwise, near my area, there isn't much going on. And I always just grab like a random sandwich or like a random wrap and then just shove it in my mouth and that's it. But personally, I find eating good food is a really good way to de-stress as well. That's why, hence, I do foodie vlogs because that is something that I like doing. Okay, yep, food is best stress relief. Talk about the food that you like. For me, the top three cuisines, I would say the first one would be, I think the first one would be Thai cuisine, and then the second would be Japanese, and then the third would be Italian. So these would be my top three cuisines that I would pick. Except the calories, gym time, true. Uh, yeah, I think like having too much food isn't that great, and you always have to go to gym. But for me, like I guess, for me, I don't get fat pretty easily, so I tend to eat a lot, but I don't really get fat. It's constantly rotating. Lin, Malaysian and Thai. Yeah, I love Malaysian and Thai too. Like Malaysian cuisines actually have like a lot of food. Nick, Japanese, Thai, Indo. Oh, okay, we got the first two. That is the same as me. I love Indonesian food too, especially like ayam goreng. Obviously, everyone loves chicken. And even though I didn't mention that, I think Korean food and Chinese food will be like some of my favorites as well, even though it's not the top three. Thai, Indo, Korean. Yeah, I agree. I think actually food in general is amazing. But there are some kind of cuisines that I like more than the others, but still, I love food in general, any food that I would eat. I also started getting into like vegetarian sometimes. Ayam goreng is red. Do you like KFC by Ian? I love ayam goreng, and I love KFC as well, but I love Korean fried chicken a little bit more. Kiki back in English. I guess it's hard because like it's hard to cater to everyone, and English is the um, global language. It's kind of hard to balance. Maybe I will do like separate sessions in the future, so like one English and one Canto. Newtown is federal heaven. Yeah, actually, it's actually really easy to find. Like, it's actually not hard to find federal in Sydney because like there are so many restaurants that are doing federal food. So even if you go to like the normal restaurant, there are always federal options. Sydney is foodie heaven. Agree. I like Sydney, but I think Melbourne is like next level foodie heaven. But Sydney is like really up there. Sydney has amazing food. Agree. Yeah. Because you have been to Sydney, right, Sun Yun? My favorite spot in Sydney is Potts Point. Potts Point, yeah, Potts Point has some really good cafes, and the area is really nice as well. Do you, yes, Jeffles. Do you like Sydney? Yeah, I know. Yeah, tell us about your experience in Sydney as well, Sun. Yeah, can't wait to eat all the Sydney food. Yeah, we will take you out, Pete. Beautiful blue and green city. Yeah, a lot of water, a lot of grass, a lot of trees. So friendly. Yeah, like everyone is just that's true. I like CBD, Haymarket, and Ultimo. I think these are the main areas where you will find a lot of good food. But sometimes I like going to these areas for sure, and I think there's so many options, which is amazing. But sometimes I feel like going to a suburb like Cabramatta, it actually surprises me for the food, for the local food options that they have. Like they have really good Vietnamese and Chinese food as well. Yes, Cabramatta. Yes, Sydney has great sushi. I agree. Like there are so many Japanese people in there are so many Japanese people in Sydney as well, so that there are so it's actually pretty easy to find like great Japanese food and also ramen as well. Actually, Sydney does like really good ramen, surprisingly. But Melbourne has really cheap sushi. I didn't know about that. Oh, Canberra is the best. If only I can get there every week. Yeah, it's actually pretty far away to like go to Canberra if you don't live near the area. When you come, I'll take you around. Yasaka, no, I haven't been to Yasaka, Tom. How is Ding Tai Fung? Ding Tai Fung is pretty good. Yes, Ding Tai Fung, I like it, but I think still the Taiwanese one is the best. I've been to the one in Taiwan, the original store near Taipei 101, but it's not at Taipei 101. So that one is like, whew, really good. Tom, you're missing out. Yeah, I think so. You have to take me. You have to take me there, Tom. I think we kind of find like common topics that is gonna de-stress. Like people love talking about food, people love talking about travel. So I think these are the topics that actually gets people going. And it's good. I love to see that you guys are really active just to spend this hour, just to spend this hour happily. I guess this is why I'm here for. I like Chinese noodle restaurant in the Prince Center in. I think I know which one that you're talking about, Lynn. I think it. Yeah, I think I know which one. Yeah, I haven't been there, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Actually, to be honest, like when I start talking about food, I start to get a little bit hungry. I didn't really have much for today, so I might have to grab some food after this live stream. Nick, have you been to Steam Lane, Lynn? But I can also talk about Steam Lane as well. Yeah, it's actually pretty. It's near Darling Harbour and is pretty good. They have like a lot of restaurants, like what Nick said. They have like burgers and Bell's Hot Chicken is also there as well. There are quite a lot of like good food options over there. Ooh. Okay, there's so many food options. What should I get? Maybe I'm just gonna make myself like some rice or something. Rice and meat and veggies. Something really simple. See you all. Have a great evening. All right. See you, Pete. Have a good night. Yeah, Perth. Are there any like? What are the food options in Perth? I guess it's not as lively as Sydney, but I'm sure there is still like a foodie scene in Perth, right, Lynn? Show me what I'm making. I'm not making anything at the moment, but that is just my plan. Like after the live stream, I will make something. I got my rice cooker on the side, but if you want to see, it's so random. I'm gonna make some rice here, maybe. Live stream your cooking. Maybe next time. This is actually like a really good idea. I know I'm a Sydney side, but somehow when it comes to cafe, I'm still a Melbourne fan. That's true. Yeah, yeah. I agree, Nick. It's okay, but just not enough and a bit more expensive. Yeah, I can imagine, Lynn. Okay, I will probably do like 10 minutes more and then I will probably just end the live stream. It's, it's pretty fun to chat with you guys and it's good to see that there's a lot of actions going on. Nice. Yeah. One thing, this is so random because I was talking about like cooking my own dinner as well. Uh, Cooking is something that I like doing as well. I find it really relaxing and so therapeutic as well, especially when you're just focusing yourself on like the food and the ingredients and what you're gonna make. That is also a really good way just to distract myself and yeah, and enjoying the moment. It's kind of like meditation in a way. So I actually like cooking too. So the question is, do you guys cook often? I think like sometimes it's really hard to like get yourself to cook because it takes so much time and then you have to wash the dishes as well. But that is something that I actually enjoy doing if I have enough time to do it. Or even like washing dishes actually. Sometimes I find it really therapeutic. I like the feeling of like cleaning a clean dish. Do you have good food near where you live, Lynn? Yes, there are actually quite a few good cafes, but there aren't actually a lot of restaurants near my area. Yo, need to move. Yeah, I guess. I guess I should. No, but I actually like live in my. I like my area. When did I start YouTube? I think I started like in the beginning of this year. Yeah, I started in the beginning of this year, so this is actually kind of random. But I just feel like I just want to work on a project and share my opinions on stuff. Maybe make some cool content and to share with everyone. So that is kind of like the reason why I started. Fantastic. So, any more questions? I think I'm just gonna wrap it up really soon. So just feel free to throw in any questions if you have it. All right then. So overall, I think it's really fun to chat with you guys and to talk about travel, talk about you like to party, to talk about food, talk about travel, and talk about like how you guys spend your day-to-day life. It is really fruitful chat, I think. So yeah, thank you so much for staying with me, and yeah, just to contribute your thoughts on different stuff, and I really appreciate that. Um, so Ian put in I cook most of the time. That's good. That's good. So I think I'm just gonna wrap up the live chat here. So thank you so much for watching, and I might not do a live chat next week because I will be away from Sydney. But the week after, around the same time, maybe like 9 p.m. Sydney time, I will do another live stream, and I will think about what topic that I'm gonna talk about. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today, and really, yeah, really, thank you so much for joining the live stream, and I hope you guys have an awesome night. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, so make sure to check that out. I'll see you guys next time.